Hello, everyone. Kimberly Olson here, also known as the Goal Digger Girl, coming in live so we can chat a little bit about our certifications that are open right now. We've gotten a lot of questions coming in, so I thought it would be helpful to slow down, just go through the certifications, who they're for, what you can expect by getting a certification, and being able to offer some space and time to do a Q&A. So if you have any questions on them or wonder, maybe some of you are in our programs right now already, so you're wondering, is this something additional you need to purchase and all the things. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. So welcome on. Excited to see you guys. If you can see this, please comment for me. I see somebody popping on live somewhere. So let me know that this is streaming. We're rocking and rolling. So if you guys didn't see, yes, I'm drinking a cold cup of coffee that I've had for, 7 hours. So if you didn't see, we did a webinar on Wednesday, Brand to Bankroll. Definitely go watch that. If you haven't already, you can look, it's pinned, hey Tori, it's pinned to my personal profile on Facebook if you want to see it. It was over an hour, jam-packed with information, training, guidance, a structure to really turn your social media into bankroll. Okay. We're all about making money every single day on social media. Okay. Let me know in the comments if you watch that. Hey, Carla, what's up? Let me know in the comments if you watch Brand to Bankroll. So at the end, if you didn't stay till the end of the webinar or you didn't even know, we actually opened up into once a year, we open into our certifications. Hi, Abby. And this is the time. And the reason why it's important to participate in them when we open them each year, hey, Tracy, is because we're going to do a live 6-week Q&A Zoom bootcamp. Why is this important? With these certifications, you have an entire year to complete them. And what do we all know about deadlines? Let me know in the comments, what are entrepreneurs notorious for? They're notorious for buying things and not completing that. Put true. Say amen, sister, in the comments if that's true. And I'm determined to drink this coffee. Like it's going to happen right now. It's raining here. It's just a weird day here in Austin, Texas. I think the 95-degree days are gone. So amen, sister. Tracy says, I love you. Love you, Nikki. Okay. So with the certifications, who are these for? So what we do here at Goal Digger is one of our mission, one of our values and core purpose here is to raise the standards of the coaching, of the way network marketers are doing business, affiliates. We want to raise the standards. We want to set the bar because we all know here on social media, it's the wild, wild west. It's not regulated, which we like that, right? We don't want somebody telling us what to do. So instead of wishing things to be better, we here at Goal Digger, we put certifications out there for two reasons. One, I just shared with you to raise the bar, but also, hey, Amy, what we want to do is we want to equip you to feel more confident on social media. I want you to think about what I'm doing right now for this live stream. Shop with me. I'm literally inviting you to come shop with me. I'm inviting you to come purchase a certification. I'm talking to you about our certifications and you can tell how passionate I am about them. You're going to see me talking about them in a second. I have so much conviction in what these certifications can do for people because we've had these for years and we just launched 7 new ones. So I'll go over those. We've seen people come in without businesses, with just so much imposter syndrome. They don't feel confident on social media. They don't feel equipped. They don't feel like experts in their space. We've seen them come in and just their social media explodes. Why? Because they're showing up differently. That's what this is all about. So I want you to think about your own offers, your own messaging, the way that you're showing up. Do you feel like you're an expert in your space? Do you feel confident? Okay, that's what I want you to think about. Okay, so what I'm going to do I'm going to share with you, we're going to go over each of the certifications that we have. And I want you to tell me in the comments which ones you're looking at. I know some of you have already, we've actually had a ton of people come in and grab certifications already. Most people are getting packs of them, which is so exciting because you can actually get the individual certifications if you want, or you can get a pack of 4, 6, or all of them. We have a baker's dozen here at Goal Digger, so you can get the all access pass and you get all 13 certifications, which is cool. And next week, Wednesday, we're kicking off a 6-week live Q&A Zoom series for those that are doing the certifications. This is only for those coming in right now purchasing a certification. So if you've gotten one in the past or one was tied into one of our programs, that is something separate. This is for those that are coming in right now saying, I want to do this right now with you, Kimberly. What I'm going to do is every week, I'm going to keep you on track to be working through the certifications. There are 6 modules for each one. So if I can get you to do each module, now if you've bought 4 of them or 6 of them or more, we'll actually prioritize that, and we might have you work through it a different way. I've done this a few times now, so I know how to guide you through it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I actually think I'm going to share my screen because I really just want you to see this, and I think that my face is going to get covered up if I do it that way. So let me just take that off there. So let me know what you guys are up to this weekend. This is just casual hangout time, Friday afternoon. The girls are about to get off the bus, so it'll be all chaos here. They have so much pent up energy by the time they get home. It's bananas. I don't know if you guys have kids in school, but it's insane. I mean, if I was sitting down all day too, I'd be all fired up when I got home as well. But we are supposed to go to the football game tonight, and it's raining right now, so I don't know. Okay, so you guys should be able to see my screen here. If you're on TikTok, you can just listen. Okay, so I'm going to go over these with you. I'm going to tell you who they're for. I'm going to tell you what's involved with it. My team has dropped the link already. You probably already have it. We have put this at the very top of our Stand Store. So if you're on TikTok, YouTube, wherever you're watching this, if you click the link in my bio, you'll see this. If you're watching replay later, you can always reach out to us on Messenger and we'll help you out with that, okay? All right, so the certifications are great for people who want to develop a skill set and add that skill to their business, or maybe explore something new you've never done before, or even to learn for yourself. So if you've not heard that before, the way to become a really good, coach or really great at social media is to get good at yourself. Get good at those things yourself if you want to help other people, right? All right, so I can't even see your comments, so I'm going to move this over. Hold on, I want to see you guys. Okay, hi Heidi, what's up? Hey Christine. Okay, so first up, we have the Business Strategist certification. The Business Strategist is for somebody, here's the modules on the left. We're going to go over the ones on the left first. The Business Strategist is perfect for somebody who wants to help another business owner, another entrepreneur, somebody who's maybe scaling their business and things are growing there, or somebody who's struggling with organization, or somebody who's struggling with getting all the pieces in place, or someone who's stuck in the day-to-day. They're kind of in the weeds of their business and they need the vision. They need someone to help them just plan it out. So the modules covered in this certification, the Business Strategist, are results-focused vision casting. So the first thing you're going to learn how to do is help somebody else vision cast, okay? I'll go over everything in detail. Every certification has a video-based video from me that goes over that module. And then there's also a workbook you get in the mail outside of the virtual assistant certification. You get a physical workbook in the mail, so you can have that, as you're going through these, and you have a Trello board to keep track of your progress. So we're very organized with these certifications. The other thing that's cool is we actually require you to demonstrate core competency in each module, and you'll submit an assessment at the end to receive your certification. So when I talk about raising the bar, no offense to the certifications out there where I'm a master practitioner in NLP. I'm a Reiki, whatever. What is it? Reiki master? Is that what it's called too? I'm level 2 Reiki. Well, yeah. And what was the practical application for me to get those certifications, right? We want to make sure you actually understand this material and feel confident with it, okay? So you do have to submit your assessment. So module 2 is a needs analysis. So you're going to figure out and identify what the most important pressing needs are for that person who you're coaching and helping. Module 3 is business road mapping. So we teach you how to do road mapping and identifying key milestones. And then module 4 is about the action needed. It's not enough to set a goal. You have to know what the specific action steps are on a day-to-day basis to implement. Module 5 is Business Strategist Marketing. So this is one of my favorite things about our certification. We teach you how to market yourself and we teach you how to sell. Okay, so this is not a certification where you're just smarter. We want you making sales. We want you increasing your knowledge. We want you to have multiple streams, different things you're offering. What's really cool about going through these certifications is you might find something in these certifications that you end up falling in love with. We actually have a woman that she did one of our group coaching programs last year, and she took, oh gosh, I'd have to look it up. I know she took at least 4 of our certifications. Okay. She was in our high level group coaching program. She saw this. She's like, I'm in. So she took four or 6 of them. I can't remember. But she went on and she actually found out she's really passionate helping other entrepreneurs that are really just naturally organized become virtual assistants. So that's what she does now. She actually teaches them how to get their own VA business off the ground. She might not have figured that out or known that without going through the certifications. Okay. The next one is the mindset coach. So let me know in the comments how many of you have done the business strategist certification. How many of you have your eye on the business strategist? Say that 10 times fast. You get a date night with your hubby. Oh, tonight? That's awesome. I love that. All right. Let me know we haven't gone on a date in forever. Like we just like being around each other. Like I don't know. We need to like go do a date night. My mom's coming to visit soon. So I think I'm going to convince her to be the babysitter one night. Yep. I love that, Heidi. All right. Mindset coach. If you guys didn't know, it's always mindset over mechanics. This would be good for you to take just for yourself. Okay. But imagine being able to help others with their mindset, to identify blocks, things that are holding them back, being able to really start to understand what you could do as a mindset coach, or even tying this into what you're already doing. So for mindset coach certification, number 1 is build a new vision. Similar to the other one, we're going to get them. And it's not, so with the business strategist, we're more going to put, figure out what they want to do with their business. With mindset, what we need to do is we need to build a new vision, because with mindset, if people are struggling with mindset, they're focusing on the wrong things. They're focusing on what isn't going well, right? So for module 1, we're going to get them to build a new vision. I'm going to teach you how to do that. For module 2, we're going to identify their limiting beliefs and self-sabotage. If you guys also didn't know, there's so many forms of self-sabotage that people don't identify as self-sabotage, such as procrastination. Module 3, daily mindset practices to program success. So we're going to teach them how you're going to learn how to do it for yourself and teach others, but we're going to teach people how to develop daily mindset practices so they can day in and day out start cultivating that different mindset, making those shifts. It's not enough to want to change. You guys know that, or we would all magically be changed, right? Is that Patricia on TikTok? I see a little face there. I can't tell if that's you, Patricia. So we want to think about how can we help these people make this a lifestyle, make this something that they're doing day in and day out. Okay. All right. Module 4 is taking personal responsibility in real time. One of the struggles I've noticed with those that struggle with their mindset is they're not understanding that they are 100% responsible for what's going on in their life. So we're going to get them to take that responsibility. And then module 5 is marketing. Module 6 is sales, which is similar for all the certifications. Every module 5 covers marketing for that specific certification. And I even give you ideas of how you could market yourself in that way. I show you how to come up with a title, a tagline, a link in bio, a call to action, how you could tie it into what you're already doing. And then every single certification includes sales as well. So how many of you are interested in the mindset coach certification, or you've completed it? Because I know we've had some of you recently complete it. Hey, Christine. Let me know how many of you have a love for mindset work and you really want to help people with their mindsets. I would love to know that. Let me know in the comments. All right. So now the next 2 are social, and I'll get to the 7 new ones here in a second. Social media marketing expert. So if you're someone who likes the idea of being able to help other people with their social media, did you guys know that that can be a full-time career, is managing other people's social media? And then you can actually develop an agency. So an agency is where you have lots of clients and we scale it. And that's one of my expertise, is to get others fulfilling the social media work, but you run the whole thing. You're client facing, you're the brand, all the things. But that all starts with getting good at social media, and most people suck at it. So social media marketing expert, you become an expert in that space. Module 1 is niching down to dominate your space, which we all know everything's about, being clear in your brand and all the things. Module 2 is the impact plan with content-driven connection. So really teaching you how to get connection through your content, really talking to your ideal avatar, getting them to stop the scroll, making that the impact in making the difference in the content versus just buying templates and posting those. Okay. Module 3 is setting your social on fire through proactive engagement. It's not enough to post every day. We all know that. So we're going to teach you how to get engagement. And module 4 is, this one's in a different order. Okay. Module 4 is magnetic marketing through community and expert resources. So I'm going to teach you how to market. Module 5 is converting the qualified leads through conversion events. So I'm actually going to have you, this one actually is taught a little bit different. So if any of you want to learn about conversion events, this is a good little crash course for you to actually, a conversion event would be, an example would be a free challenge and then selling in that challenge. Okay. Module 6 is bringing your plan to life with vision casting and daily routines. So as you develop a plan or you're working with somebody else, how to actually do that. The branding strategist certification is for those that have a love for branding, or you like the idea of helping other people develop their brands. Also a big success with that we've seen with our clients that didn't have a business in this space of branding and came through, learned branding, and now they do branding full-time for other people's accounts and businesses and social media profiles and all the things. So module 1 is developing the vibe of the brand. Obviously, we have to have a vibe. So we actually teach you how to do that, or colors, fonts, the look, all the aesthetics, just the energy behind it. Module 2 is matching client expectations with the mood board. The mood board is everything. So we don't just use like a Pinterest board. I actually have a special Trello board that y'all will get for working with your clients. But we want to make sure what the client wants is what you're thinking they want. And so that way the communication is there and you'll retain clients and have better success with that. Module 3 is creating gorgeous brand assets that stand out on social. We want to make sure that's all where it needs to be. Module 4 is landing pages and email marketing. So if any of you are like, I want to be able to do landing pages for people, I want to be able to do email marketing. I will tell you with brands don't want somebody to come in and just create the brand, maybe the Canva cover. They want somebody who's going to come in and be able to do all the assets. So that's a landing page, the graphic for the landing page, the copy for it, email marketing. It's not required, but I do recommend that you really lean into that if you're serious about adding in branding into what you're already doing. Branding, module 5 is marketing. Module 6 is sales. We talked about that. So you can get 1, 4, 6, or 12. Our team has dropped the link for you. There's payment plans for all of them. As long as you purchase one certification between now and Wednesday, or since we opened this on this past Wednesday, before we kick off the boot camp on Wednesday, as long as you've just purchased one since we've opened this, you will get the 6-week boot camp with me. I know, how exciting. So let me know in the comments if branding is popping out for you. How many of you are interested in branding? I want to know. Okay, the next one's high performance. This is going to be for somebody who wants to work with those that are high achievers, maybe have had success in corporate, are entrepreneurs now, or maybe you want to work with people in corporate, somebody who needs to master peak productivity. Hey, what's up, Pamela? They need to master peak productivity. There's somebody who they need help with time blocking, scheduling, priorities. High performance certification, this coaching certification is going to teach you how to develop those skills so you can apply them for yourself, but also help someone else. So module 1 is current workflow analysis. So we're going to look at their workflow and how they're running their business or career today. Module 2 is the 4 quadrants for peak productivity. That's one of my favorite things in the whole wide world to teach. And everyone needs that. So you all should check out that. Module 3 is time blocking success strategies. We show our clients, and you're going to learn how to do this, how to free up 4 to 6 hours a week without changing anything. Yeah. Could you imagine getting 4 to 6 hours back right now? Yes. Module 3 is time blocking. Module 4 is discipline focused to optimize key result areas. So it's really important to understand KRAs, because at any given moment, you need to ask yourself, is this productive? Is this a money-making activity? Is this going to get me a result? Because what we tend to do is just spend a lot of time doing things that aren't important, right? Module 5 is marketing. Module 6 is sales. So let me know about high performance in the comments. Is this something that you have your eye on? Maybe you've already done it. Maybe it's on your list. Let me know. All right, next one is financial success certification. By the way, you do need to know which certifications you want to do. because when you sign up, we're going to let you check off whichever ones that you want. If you're going to pick a 4-pack or a 6-pack or all access and get all of them, you can click the link in my bio if you're on TikTok or LinkedIn or the different platforms that we're streaming on. Okay, financial success. This is a new one. Financial success coach certification. So somebody who was in 6 figures of debt, was able to get my family out of debt. I actually do cover how to do that in here. So this is not making you a licensed financial professional. You are educating. This is purely educational. I do have a disclaimer video in there so you can understand the nuances of that. But this is for somebody who wants to help other people get out of debt, get on a budget, get their businesses profitable. So you can work with people personally, professionally, all of the above, help families, help, millennials, whatever you want to focus on for that. So module 1 is financial goal setting and planning. So we're going to put goals in place. Obviously, we need to know what the client wants. Module 2 is budgeting basics. I actually give you a tracker. There's actually a few choices, but we have spreadsheets for you that you can use with clients or for yourself. And everything is it's all automated. So you just have to plug in, the expenses and the income coming in, and it does it all. You can even map out what you want to do for the month or the year. You can also set it up to save money for, a vacation. There's a lot of cool things in there that we gave you. Module 6 is cash flow management. So understanding money coming in and out. Module 4 is business investments and growth. So we have some really great principles in here. Actually, grab some resources for somebody that I work with that's a financial expert. Module 5 is marketing, and then module 6 is closing clients. So that's more that sales piece. So how many of you have a love for helping other people with their finances, or it's something that you want to personally work on? Like I said, we are our best own clients, right? So if you want to help people with finances, or maybe you want to work on your own finances, dive into this material, learn it for yourself, and then you can turn around and help other people. By the way, you don't have to be debt-free or a 6-figure earner to be a financial success coach. You just need to be somebody who understands how to help somebody achieve financial success. Virtual assistant curriculum. This one is actually with Christine Sarvey. She runs a VA agency where she trains VAs and helps them learn how to be VAs, helps them market themselves, the pricing that they need to be charging, just all the things. So you'll go through hers. This is the only one that doesn't have a physical workbook. Module 1 and 2 are mindset and goals. Module 3 and 4 are VA roles and resume building. Module 5 and 6 are pricing and how to search for jobs, because you can actually go find jobs really easy as a VA. If any of you want to work from home, or you're just like, I'm over it with corporate, seriously, just be a VA. There's a million jobs open out there if you know what platforms to go on. So module 5 and 6, price, and I can't make any guarantees with that. I'm just saying there's a lot of business out there. Module 5 and 6, pricing, how to search. Module 7, 8, landing clients and onboarding. Module 9 and 10, personal profile and the perfect schedule. And module 11 is affiliate program. So let me know if you want to be a VA or virtual assistant or learn how to do that. Customer service strategist. This one was really fun to put together because it is there's a huge need right now for better customer service, because people are kind of scrambling a little bit. Maybe they've let staff go. Maybe their businesses grew really fast and they don't have the infrastructure to support it. Maybe you love helping people and you don't know how to turn that into a profession. So with the customer service strategist, you're going to learn in module 1, understanding the customer journey. So this is something we teach in Ignited Life Coaching, but what you have to understand is the customer journey. So we actually have a map for you to fill out, but you have to understand your avatar and you have to understand the journey of the customer. So there's brand awareness, there's just different phases to it, but you need to understand that. If you don't understand the customer journey, or your client doesn't, you're just going to constantly be trying to find new leads on social media, running ads, and it's going to be you're drinking from a fire hose, right? There's new people and some are making it, some aren't. It's just, you're not retaining. There's no method to the madness. It's very expensive and it's exhausting. So with this certification, you're going to learn how to overcome that. You're going to learn how to help other entrepreneurs with that. Module 2 is building a customer-centric culture. So how can you really create a culture, identifying core values for you or a business owner as a customer service strategist? Is it specialist? Yeah, strategist, to be able to help another business owner do that, right? So that's going to come from figuring out the core values of the company. Module 3 is personalizing the customer experience. So how can you Make sure that that new customer or client feels loved, feels appreciated. That's all going to lead to a great experience. People make decisions within the first 30 to 45 days of signing up with you, whether it's for your nutrition supplements or to become a coaching client. They make that decision within the first 30 to 45 days. So that initial period is essential. Module 4 is measuring customer satisfaction and loyalty. So you're going to learn how to actually gauge a happy customer, and you're going to learn how to put those tools in place for yourself or for a business owner or a corporation. We actually just talked to one of our past clients. She's over in the UK, and she is doing so much with corporations. She's actually on an island over there. Is it Isle of Man, I think. She's in these corporations coming in, and she's teaching employee wellness, emotional intelligence. She's doing all these workshops. All of that came because she actually found that she really loves helping people with mental wellness in the workplace. So this can be stuff that you can take offline too. Module 5 is marketing. Module 6 is closing clients with a customer-centric approach. Hey, Allison. So let me know in the comments if you like the idea of becoming a customer service strategist. Is this something that piques your interest, to be able to come in and help people with their retention, to be able to help them with the onboarding, to help them monitor success, to be able to retain those customers? Okay, let me know in the comments. And the team will drop the link for you guys. If you're on TikTok or LinkedIn or maybe YouTube, just click the link in my bio. What you're going to want to do is, we do have these certifications individually, but you can also get packs of them for savings. But also, you have a whole year to complete these. We only open this up once a year. So if you're thinking about doing it at some point, get them now so you have them. And we actually did a 50% price increase the last time we shut the doors on these. So if you're like, should I do it? Yes, you should do it. Do it now. 4-pack, 6-pack, or you can do an all access and get all of them. We have 13 certifications. Everyone that comes in now before Wednesday, we're going to kick off our very first boot camp. It's a 6-week Q&A Zoom certification boot camp. So you can ask questions. It'll be co-working sessions. So we'll be working on your certification material in those Zoom sessions, and I'll be available for questions. But it's just to hold you accountable and keep you on track so you actually complete the certifications. A couple of other new ones we have are leadership development specialist. So this is someone who's going to learn how to define leadership for women in business, because as we know, most of our audience is female entrepreneurs, but leadership for women in business is different, and it's emerging. Obviously, we have more leaders with female entrepreneurs. It's like every time you turn around, somebody new is crossing 7 figures, right? Which is exciting. But in the corporate space too, there's more females, more women on the board of directors, executive role, C-suite, that kind of thing. So defining leadership for women in business. Module 2 is emotional intelligence and effective communication. This is so important as a leader. I can't even tell you. So we're going to dive into that. Module 3 is decision making and problem solving. So really helping whoever you're working with, whether it's a corporation, a small business, an entrepreneur, yourself. And by the way, you guys, I know these are really catered to you developing these skills to help somebody else. You can run group coaching with these. You can create courses with these. There's so much you can do. You can come in for a VIP day, come in as an independent contractor. So there's a lot of flexibility with what you can do with these. Don't get hung up in how would I do that? How would I find people? I'm going to cover that inside the certifications. I want you to more ask yourself, is this stuff that interests you? Does it excite you? Does it light you up? If you're like, gosh, I'd love to do that or learn about that. And of course, any certification is just going to round out your profile and help you increase your visibility and credibility. So module 4 is building and leading high performing teams. So a lot about how to, getting the teams to work together cohesively. Module 5 is marketing, and module 6 is closing clients. The next one is wellness. Oh, let me know about leadership in the comments. I want to know. Wellness and stress management is the next one. Also, if you have any specific questions, I know a lot of you will catch replay on this because this wasn't scheduled. Let me know if you have any specific questions in the comments, okay? The next one is wellness and stress management. Wellness and stress management, if you didn't know, I have PhDs in natural health and holistic nutrition. So I'm really passionate about helping people to be, healthy and energetic and be able to do all the things that they want to do. So to be able to get into a space of certification, you can educate others. Okay. So you can't diagnose, prevent, cure, tell people they have diseases. You can't do anything like that. It's against the FTC. But what you can do is you can educate. So with the wellness and stress management coach certification, what you can do is help another entrepreneur. Like I said, you can roll out coaching, you can roll out courses with this certification. So module 1 is understanding the entrepreneurial stress cycle. Module 2 is building resilience and mental toughness. So it's really about helping people to be able to handle stress, to be able to overcome the things that are happening, to cope, increase their ability to cope and their resilience. Okay, it's resilience is so important to be able to bounce back. There's an epidemic of people experiencing burnout because with the market contracting, people are doing more than they were doing during, the pandemic and post-pandemic. So this last 12 to 18 months, there's been an influx of burnout, people leaving, quitting, closing down businesses and things like that. So there's a lot of people out there that are burned out and they need help with this. So there's definitely a need for it. And module 3 is wellness strategies for peak performance. So what we can do to help people optimize. Module 4 is stress management techniques. Module 5 is marketing. And then 6 is closing. And then I think there's 2 or 3 more. Let me know if the wellness and stress management is something that you're interested in. Put that in the chat for me, okay? I want to know. Yes. Yes, Barb, leadership. Yeah, I mean, leadership is something that even if you're not necessarily leading a team, there's a lot of people out there who fell into leadership. Even I think about network marketers. I work with so many, I've worked with some, you know what I'm talking about, some network marketers that have these teams and they don't know how to lead people because they just got, they built this organization, but they didn't actually, no one ever trained them on leadership and people are quitting, they're burning out, right? All the things because they don't know how to lead people. So it is something for a lot of different industries and niches. And yes, the wellness one, absolutely. So Instagram growth strategist is for somebody who wants to crush Instagram for yourself, for others, maybe learn it, teach it. You could take over other people's Instagram accounts and manage their accounts for them. Almost daily, we get people who ask us, who do we know that can help them grow their Instagram accounts? And the services out there, they're just kind of hit or miss. So this is also a huge opportunity. So obviously you have to master the basics. Module 2 is creating engaging and viral content. So how to get your content seen and getting people interacting with it. Module 3 is building a community and increasing engagement. So we want to figure out how to get people excited about our content, coming back for more, and obviously generating leads from that as well. Module 4 is leveraging Instagram and growth tools and analytics. So I actually show you how to look at analytics to figure out what's working, what isn't, and double down on that. And then module 5 is marketing. Module 6 is closing clients. Let me know who wants to really rock their Instagram. Definitely send that to me in the comments. Let me know. Social seller certification. If you didn't know, there's an entire profession called social selling. Social selling, and this has really emerged since I would say the last 5 to 7 years. Social selling, it's different to sell through social media than traditional ways. I've been selling since I was a teenager. Cutco Cutlery was my first sales job and grown since then. I've been in a sales capacity in every single role I've ever had my entire career. Social media is totally different. Okay, the way that leads are, you're connecting with those leads, you're qualifying those leads, you're staying in touch with them, making offers, understanding the DM conversations. But what's really cool is when you master social selling, you can actually be a social seller for someone else. So they'll pay you either a flat rate, commission, or a combination to fill up their conversion events, to help them get calls on the books, maybe just getting some sales coming in through Messenger, okay? So with the social seller certification, module 1 is lead gen. Module 2 is inviting leads to conversion events. So again, that's a free challenge, free masterclass. Module 3 is follow-up before and during the event. Module 4 is organizing and managing the leads. So I made a new one for you guys for this one. It's a lead tracker just for social sellers. And then module 5 is marketing. Module 6 is closing sales. And the final one, so let me know in the comments if you're down for social selling. It is a must for network marketers, Barb. I'm with you on that one. The final one is the meditation coach certification. So this one is for those of you that and I would highly recommend the mindset coach one too, if you haven't done that one, to do both of them. You're somebody who wants to get into some of those modalities, some of those tools to help people to have more of a sense of calm, to have that just overall feeling of well-being, be able to concentrate, to be able to focus. It's all linked back to meditation. If you've actually read the research on it, I always go to I have that where I have a love for like knowledge and science, but I also am very intuitive and in the energetic side. So kind of the best of both worlds. Meditation is rooted in science. Okay. The studies that have been done around meditation are endless. You can go look it up, go Google it. Okay. All right. Module 1 is foundation of meditation. So just getting the foundations in place. Module 2 is deepening mindfulness and awareness. So in module 1, I'll teach you a really basic technique with breathing, just to learn how to calm the nervous system. It's deregulating basically. But that'll just be fundamental and basic. But module 2, we'll start getting into mindfulness and awareness, which is another phase of meditation. What you want to think about it this way. You don't want to necessarily do meditation for 5 minutes every day and that's it. You want to learn how to incorporate what that practice is giving you throughout the day. And that's going to be with mindfulness and awareness. Module 3 is meditation for stress relief and mental clarity. Put me in the comments if you could benefit from some stress relief or mental clarity and just having the ability to focus, right? Module 4 is building a meditation routine. So I'm going to teach you how to actually build a routine. Module, and for yourself, clients, I mean, you could easily have group coaching, one-on-one coaching, a course with something like this. Module 5 is marketing, and module 6 is closing clients. All of our certifications are accredited by the Accreditation Council for Online Programs. It's a internationally recognized accreditation. So that's cool that you can say all your certifications that you complete are accredited. So you can purchase 1, 4, 6, or all 12, and we'll throw in the 13th one. And you can pay in full or you can do a payment plan for them. Okay. You have a year to complete them. These are video based. So as soon as you sign up, you're going to get your login credentials. Make sure you check your spam folder. You're going to get your login credentials. You can start working on this now. There'll be a spot to request your workbook. And then you'll see we have a chat. If you guys already bought one and you're not in there, please reach out to our team. We have a chat on Messenger for everyone doing the certs just for this 6 weeks together. In the chat, we will give you the Zoom information for the live 6 weeks together, because it's just for those that are purchasing from Wednesday a couple days ago until we kick off the first Zoom session this coming Wednesday. Okay, it's our fall certification that we do once a year. So everything's recorded, the modules are recorded, but I'm going to be doing Zoom sessions every week for questions, co-working, so you can work through your material. Okay, you have a year to complete them. And then if you need help, we have a Facebook group in the Messenger for it. You don't have to have any experience at all. You can come in blind. Like, I know nothing about Instagram. Can I be certified? Yes. If you don't pass the assessment. So we have an assessment at the end. Every module has a core competency. You must complete the core competency there's 6 of them at the end to get your certification. You're going to submit everything through an assessment. We're going to reach out to you if it's not to my standards. Okay. So if I'm like, yeah, no, sister, love you, but we're not, my name is on this. Okay. What we'll do is we'll reach out and share with you exactly what we need you to fix. Okay. So our goal is to help you get certified. I'll just put it that way. We want you to get certified. Don't get test anxiety. It's not difficult. It's just more you demonstrating competency within the modules that you're learning. Okay. And when you get certified, you're going to get your beautiful certificate in the mail, and you can proudly display it. You can show it off, all the things. I do recommend putting it on social. People get a lot of traction with it. It's cool. It just kind of up levels you. And that's really what this is all about, is we want to help you level up your brand, your business, your knowledge, and just get more traction on your social media. Okay. So the team has dropped the link millions of times. So thank you guys so much. So what I want you to do is, I do recommend that you grab at least the 4-pack. I know some of you bought the 6 and some are getting all of them. So you have until Tuesday at midnight. We will let you roll in Wednesday morning, but I don't want you scrambling to get the Zoom info. So take the weekend to get organized. You can click the link there. It's in my cover. It's in my Stan store, link in bio. You can email us, thegolddiggergirl@gmail.com. You can DM us anywhere you're watching this for more information. And I can even give a recommendation to you. So if you're not sure which ones to do, you can always ask us, and we're happy to give you a recommendation based on what you chose or where you're at in your business. I also will tell you that we will have people who will sign up and then they want to get more because they're loving the process so much. So just saying, if you're on the fence about any of them, just grab them, because like I said, we had a 50% price increase last time we released these, and we're only live teaching these with the Q&A Zoom just this one time. Okay. So if you're wondering, hey, it's my daughter. Told ya, they're all coming home. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I hope this was helpful to go through everything with you. Please, if you have any questions, let me know. But otherwise, let's get you guys certified. So hope to see you inside the 6-week Q&A Zoom sessions. And let's get everybody feeling more confident online, getting that expertise under their belt so you can totally crush it. All right, guys, have a good rest of the day. Until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire. We'll see you soon.